Hey everybody, I'm Kayla Woodhouse with the Right Nook. Welcome to lesson number 4 on plotting. Today I'm going to give you 3 strategies for how to start plotting when you might feel like you're in a rut, or maybe you want to beef up your plot when you go back and edit. If you want to learn some more about plot in general, such as the 3-act structure, I'd encourage you to check out our previous lessons and some lessons that are coming up, such as lesson number 3, which was just posted on YouTube, but all of our written lessons are in the creative writing course, are already up on the website in written form, so go check those out. So let's get started. My 3 strategies for plotting first start with free resources. These are so exciting. You can find all kinds of free resources online, such as Googling writing prompts. They have things such as character prompts and dialogue prompts and plot prompts and fantasy world prompts and genre prompts and all kinds of things. You can find a bajillion different ideas if you Google them. Also, opening a dictionary and finding a word that interests you. Maybe it's a random word, maybe it's a word you've read before, maybe it's a word that just intrigues you. I don't know. Pick a word and see what you can do from that and plot from there. There's also plenty of blogs out there with different plotting strategies, with different mechanisms. You can make outlines, you can make popsicle sticks, and once a day pick out different ideas and add that to your story. There's lots out there. So there's some free resources for you. Also, I want to direct your attention to some, shall we say, purchased, resources, things that you can buy. Things that different publishing houses, we'll start there. Different publishing houses have different resources for writers when they have writer's block, which can be a great idea for different plotting things. Whether or not you have writer's block, they have lots of ideas in those. There's also different things that you can purchase, such as Noveler and Scrivener, that might help you in your plotting editing. So moving, this chapter to the end or the middle, or suggestions, things like that. So our third, I'm trying to avoid saying the word guys. I've made about 10,000 of these videos and I just can't avoid saying so my apologies. I'm really trying hard and it keeps throwing me off, but I'll get there. This is my first time doing a YouTube channel, so bear with me. So anyway, my third suggestion is probably my favorite suggestion, and that is just to read. It's amazing how much you can learn and how many ideas you get just from reading. And as writers, there I go, say again. As writers, we need to be really good readers. See, as writers, part of our hearts is storytelling. We are storytellers, right? Story is our lives. So watching movies, even playing video games, reading, doing all of these different things with stories in it is probably the best way to get those creative juices flowing. I'm partial to reading books. Some people are partial to watching Netflix. Some people are partial, like my brother, he's partial to playing video games. Whatever kind of fits your niche, whatever gets you creative, I really encourage you to start diving a little bit deeper and thinking intentionally about those things. Like, this is how this story goes. This is how this plot goes. This is how this character acts within that plot. How can I use this? How can I use this in my own story? What can I learn from this? Again, there's so much you can learn from reading and writing and watching movies and Netflix and all the different things. So go out there, get creative, start studying. Again, the craft of creative writing is all around us. Storytelling has been around since the beginning of time. It's amazing how much story is integrated into our everyday lives and communication. So get out there, start studying, start learning. Leave us some comments on what you guys learned, and definitely check out the link to the written lessons on therightnook.com. That's it for today. See you guys.